What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Everything Cars Gaming, and today I'm going to be going car spotting inside of Greenville Roblox. I'm going to be looking around for the coolest cars in under 15 minutes. My goal for today is to find the most expensive car in Greenville Roblox. That's going to be the challenge for today. And I really like doing these car spotting videos. They're pretty fun. We just drive around the Greenville map. I'm in the most full public server currently, and we just see what we can find. So that's exactly what we're going to be doing today. I'm about to get my clock up so we can get my timer on for 15 minutes on the stopwatch. And once we get in my car, I'm going to start. Alright, we're going to start. I have 15 minutes starting right now. Let's go see what we can find around the Greenville map. I just joined in. Looks like we're off to a rough start. Toyota Prius. That is not a pleasant start. Let's see what else we can find. I'm hoping to find some cool cars, maybe a few Pagani's, some hypercars. Looks like we have a Chevy Camaro Hennessy edition. Not bad. That's a pretty cool car. I used to own one of these. Very fun. Very fun to drive. They're really good, like drift cars. It was a good time. There goes that red Prius again. Nothing wrong with too special. I really like my Rolls Royce though. This thing's nice. I just did a nice build to this thing, and I think it came out really nice. I'm quite proud of it. But let's go see what else we can find. Normally, I do not have trouble finding cars in these videos. Hold on, what's going on here? Supra M2. Looks like two old school BMWs. Let's see if we can find, get up close to those. Flooring the Rolls Royce. That was one of the BMWs. See if I can catch up to the other one. It looked like we had like a beater M convertible. We have something up here. That looks to be like a Corvette. We have an all silver Corvette. M2, really nice M2. I want to catch up to this red BMW, though. That's what I'm trying to see. Oh, the red BMW went back this way. And look at this old school beater M car. I think that's what that is. I can't for the life of me catch up to it. We have an off-sale Infiniti sedan. That's pretty cool. I don't know where the red BMW went, but you guys saw it. Pretty cool. Two old school BMWs cruising the map. That's pretty awesome. Definitely cool to see some off sales. I've seen some pretty cool off sales in this game. Greenville has a lot of cool off sale cars. It's a shame a lot of them went off sale. Nice M4 CS behind me. Not sure what that is. That looked like the same red Prius. We have something up here. I'm gonna try and speed up and get up close to it. Is this, what is this? 4GT. Nice new 4GT. Don't love the paint finish on it. Looks like the paint finish could be fixed a little bit, but I like the color choice with like the white with the blue with the orange. I mean, with like the orange and white stripe. That looks really cool. Whoa, we have a Volkswagen Jetta. Driving like a maniac. Nothing really special about a Volkswagen Jetta. I guess we'll just go back down this road and see if there's anything that looks interesting for us to spot. Same car we just drove by. There's another, I think that's like a 1M. BMW 1M it looked like. See what else, what's this? GTR, nice GTR. Those are now off sale. It looks like we have like an Acura, maybe like an old school Acura Integra. So pretty nice spot so far. We have another old school BMW. Looks like an old school 5 Series. This one's cool. Hold on, I'm trying to honk this guy. I want to compliment him on his car. Yeah, this is cool. Look at this. We have the M cars on it. Tinted out rear lights. Yeah, that's nice looking. Same 4GT. Should we head back to spawn and see if there's anything at spawn? I'm gonna head down. I think I'm going to head down to the main highway. And I'm just going to see. I don't know what that just was. Looked like a Ford Excursion, maybe? I'm just gonna keep straight on this road, then we're gonna turn around at, like, the gas station. And I'm going to go back to spawn. Sometimes there's some cool cars parked up at spawn. We are currently at 5 minutes, so we have around 10 minutes left to find something. Couldn't tell what that is. I'm gonna do a lead turn right here. A ton of cool cars right here. We have an old school Cadillac. Looks like a nice, maybe like a Cadillac V or something. We have that Nissan GTR, the Infiniti, and a yellow Renault back there. I don't know if you guys. We have another Prius that just ran the light. Yeah, it isn't. Yeah, there goes that Renault. We have the same old school BMW. A lot of nice cars. I'm gonna try and floor it here. We're gonna try and see if I can get back to the dealership and hopefully see if there's any cool car. I thought the Royals Respect was supposed to have a light up grill. I think it does. It's not very bright though. Anyways. We could like try some back roads. Okay, I don't have time to wait for this light. There's no one coming anyway. We're gonna head back to spawn. This car makes very cool noises when you floor it. What's this? Same GTR. Take a right. See if there's anything that looks good parked up at spawn. Take a look here. We have, I believe this is the same Cadillac we just saw drive by. Nice combination. I like that. We have this nice Subaru. What is this? BRZ. Very nice. Pink E-Class Mercedes. Not loving the color, but not bad either. We have this really nice Corvette. This doesn't look to be a Hennessy version. This just looks to be like a standard, regular, old school Corvette. I like that a lot though. Then up here, it looks like we have a nice Toyota Tacoma along with a Toyota Tundra. So not too many crazy things parked up at spawn. I was honestly hoping we'd see more interesting like off sales and stuff. We really didn't, but that is okay. Now we're just going to head back onto the main road, and I'm going to see if there's anything that we can find. We're going to go into the dash cam mode. Where's dash cam mode? We have a Toyota Supra. Not sure what they're doing. BMW LTE, that's a good license plate. Guys don't know, the Supra is basically a BMW Z4. So BMW light, that's kind of funny. Let's see. See what else we can find here. Normally I have success when I do these videos, and like this, today we're just not seeing anything. Bronco. I see something up here. I'm gonna floor it and try to catch up. It's probably not much of anything. What is this? Same E-Class. Oh, okay, buddy. Wow. That stinks at driving. Okay. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm not seeing any cars. Where is everyone in this server? There's that GTR again. I'm gonna follow this guy. Let's get a better look at the GTR. Looks like it's a GTR Nismo, which is very nice. I want to see how many people are in this server. It does not. There's a lot of people in this server, but I just can't find any cars. I don't know where people are hiding. Hold on, that was something. What was that? What is this truck sitting at this stoplight? What's that? What the? This truck doesn't have... What the heck? Oh, the wheels weren't noting in. That was weird looking. Alright, let's just cruise down this road. I saw a few cars come from this way. So maybe people are driving up and down this road. I doubt it, but you never know. We are currently at 10 minutes. So we have 5 minutes. We have still not found a very expensive car. I haven't really seen any hyper cars yet. I mainly seen just nice cars, but nothing crazy. Fire truck down there. That's not really expensive. Well, fire trucks are expensive, but are we counting that? No, not really. The same Supra. Okay, I'm just gonna turn around here. I don't really want to get into Horton or Brookmere, because I don't think anyone is really in those towns. Well, the question is, do we go... No, let's take a little risk. Let's drive around Brookmere and see if there's anyone in the town of Brookmere. Something tells me there's going to be no one there, but you have no idea until we try, so let's just go for it, I guess. So far, there's nothing. Alright, where's Brookmere? Brookmere's down here. Yeah, I'm seeing nothing over here. I think this was a not so great move to come down here, because I have not seen a thing. Yeah, this was not a good idea. It's dead over here. And I just crashed. Okay, this has been a great idea. I have not seen one thing. I don't know why I thought coming to Brookmere was a good idea. I mean, technically we're not in Brookmere yet, so maybe we'll find something. Just have to get past these annoying windy roads. They're very annoying to drive on because they constantly just spin out. We're almost at Brookmere though. Once we get to the bridge, we'll be closer. Yeah, but it is no one has been in the town of Brookmere since the highway update in January. And that's not entirely true, but Brookmere is pretty... I don't know, I find that when we get updates and we get new areas, the new areas become super popular for about a month to 2 months, depending on how good it is. And then everybody just goes back to using the main area. I don't know, that's what I found. Oh, what is... Okay, let's just drive around Brookmere. Is that a car? No, that's a prop car. It's just an old Mustang. Why am I going... What are my cars being crazy? Okay. Okay, I have found nothing. Yeah, this was an absolute waste. I don't know why I came over here. It is about as dead as I expected. So I'm actually going to respawn. Technically, respawning is against the rules because you have to count the time to get there to drive back. But, I think I should be allowed to respawn. Alright, we have a bright green. Let me spawn out my Rolls Royce. We have a bright green Bentley. Not sure why they chose bright green as a good color. I don't know, bright green. I don't know. I mean, I don't want to, I won't yuck anyone's yum, but this is... Oh, and the wheels are terrible. Yeah, no, this is awful. Awful color, awful wheels. The wheels on this are just not, they're not it at all. We have a Ford F-150 that's trying to drive into me, an off-sale Ram pickup truck, and it's basically time. We have like 15 seconds, and we're not going to find anything in 15 seconds. So, yep, it's almost time, and it has been officially 15 minutes, so that is that. We really didn't find anything. I was hoping we'd find more, but I might do this again, and I'll hopefully find some more. Normally, I'm a lot more successful at this, but I hope you guys liked this video. If you didn't, I'm dead. And I'll hope to see all you guys here soon in the next one.